Our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that frightens us the most. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, famous? Actually, who are you not to be?
Who run the world? Girls. 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 Who run this mother? Who run this mother? Who run this mother? Who run this mother? Who run the world? Girls. Who run the world? Girls. Who run the world?
Hey guys. Well, it was April 2011. I had just passed my road test with Swift, got it upgraded to my own truck, and went out solo. Now keep in mind, while I was out on the road, I took pictures and everything, and I put it all on Facebook, and all my co-workers from my previous job and everyone was like, oh my God, I can't believe you, Pearl, you really went out and did this, girl. So also, my family looked at my pictures and was like, oh my God, this girl's really out here doing it, right? Now, I did try to talk my mom into coming out on the road. She was like, oh no, you're gonna have to be out there at least 10 years before I get in that truck with you. Y'all, it was October of that same year. She came out on the road with me. She went down to Shreveport to visit her sister, and I happened to stop through there and took some time off also. I contacted Swift. She was able to get on the truck with me. Y'all, I had a load going from the General Motors plant in Shreveport up to the Chrysler plant in Michigan. We didn't get as far as Grambling, Grambling, Louisiana. I look over at my mom and she's over there crying. I'm looking at my mom like, why are you crying? And she was just so overwhelmed, y'all, simply because her daughter was driving this 18-wheeler, handling this truck, and she was just getting overwhelmed at the different states, different places she had never been before. Okay, keep in mind, my mom born and raised Louisiana, and the farthest she's ever been was Louisiana to Kansas City, and back to Louisiana. So she was just so excited and just got so overwhelmed, and I was like, oh my God, Mom. So it made me feel good, trust me. So she got a chance to travel up to Michigan with me, and along the way, of course, we stop at truck stops and things and what have you, and she was like, oh my God, I really see why you love it out here. I mean, we stayed at truck stops. I had a little flat screen TV in my truck at the time, and a DVD player, whatever, and we would sit there and watch movies. She had a chance to go inside the truck stops to the showers, you know, decent showers, come on. And she was just very surprised at just, you know, trucking was not what she had expected it to be. You know, people have their visual of what truck drivers or what trucking is supposed to be like, right? So she was just very overwhelmed. I mean, she got on the phone with my dad and a few family members from time to time and said, my baby is really out here handling this truck. And y'all, it made me feel really good to take my mom out to different places that she had never been before. When we got up to Michigan, dropped my load or what have you, we hung out at the Swift terminal up in Michigan. She got to know people and meet a lot of different drivers and just sit and have conversation. Then on our way back south, we stopped in the Memphis terminal in Swift and had a good time there hanging out with the fellas. Me and my mom were like the only females in this like circle of about 10-15 different guys, and you know, all talking truck driver stuff and what have you. And me and my mom was just loving it. We had a good time. She just was really relaxed, because keep in mind, y'all, my mom was really concerned when I first became a truck driver. She didn't know what her baby was going out there doing, and again, my family was like, oh my God, what is she doing? She's having a nervous breakdown or what? So she was a little overwhelmed, but this eased her fears altogether when she came out here, and she just was happy when we pull up in the fuel and we walk into the truck stop and it says professional drivers and professional drivers only, or welcome truck drivers, and she was just so happy to walk through the doors that said that. She really had a good time. To this day, my mom still talks about that story. She still talks about being out here over the road with me, and how much of a good time she had out here over the road, and it just really eased her fears a lot. And I'm just happy, and I feel privileged to be able to, you know, give my mom that experience, and she really see that her baby is out here doing it. Well, I consider myself the baby. No shade to my baby sister. But anywho, but yeah, that was a really good time I had with my mom. We really bonded, had a good time, watched movies. You know, like I said, she got a chance to meet all different other truckers, and the face of different truckers and what have you is not what she imagined back in the 70s, 80s, or what truck drivers look like, or what truck drivers, you know, might be. And my mom thought that all trucks, not one or two, but she thought all trucks were Peterbilts. All trucks. And so when she got out here with me, she learned the different types of trucks, KWs, Volvos. I had a Freightliner at that time, and she was just like, I just thought all trucks were Peterbilts. I was like, okay, Mom, cool. So she got a really good lesson. And at one point in time, y'all, she even said, I think I could do this. Do you think I could do this? I was like, oh, Lord, Mama. I was like, okay, maybe you can, maybe you can. But as she seen me one time, y'all, I had a load that I had to slide the tandems, and I had to kind of keep getting in and out of the truck, sliding the tandems to make sure I got it in the right hole. She was like, I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I can keep climbing in and out of the truck or what have you, but we had some fun times. We had some laughs. Like I said, we bonded. She only stayed out with me for about a week, but like I said, that week just was a lifetime to her. So she truly enjoyed herself. She really truly enjoyed herself. So you guys, I just got back to the yard. This is the first time I've been home this early on a Saturday. I am so happy. I'm about to go home. Well, probably stop and get me some wine first. And then head on to the house and just chill. You see what I'm saying? So I hope all you guys have a very good weekend. I wanted to keep this video short and sweet, you know what I'm saying? But I've truly enjoyed everybody. Again, thank you to my new subscribers. And if you need to follow me also, Instagram, Fun Miss Pearl, Facebook, Fun Miss Pearl, Snapchat, Fun Miss Pearl. I need to get a little bit better on my Snapchat. I've been neglecting my Snapchat, guys, so please forgive me. But anywho, please like, share, and subscribe. Virtual hug. Peace.